Hello again. I have a question. Are you local? Okay, do you know if this area has experienced hauntings? No, okay. Do you know who to ask?
Yeah, that guy with the grey hair. Fucking hell. Where is he?
This guy?
Yeah, the old man with the pale grey shit.
Cool, okay.
So we took my van, cool. The minibus was full, and then we moved people across the border. I thought it'd be a good ending to the van to end its days in.
Sorry, I've been told that you're a person to ask a question about round here by this guy over there. He said, guy with the grey hair, speak to him.
Okay, what would you like
I've been wondering, does this area experience hauntings?
There's one place where they speak about a ghost.
Okay.
It's in the pub.
In the pub?
There is a well.
Yeah.
And one guy coming back from war found his wife cheating with whoever.
Yeah.
And pushed her in the well.
Interesting.
And apparently her ghost is still there.
Where's that pub? Is it the one up there?
Yeah, that's the one up there.
Okay, cool. I will have to check that out because I noticed the graveyard. I've heard about things about hauntings. If there's a graveyard that isn't bound with iron completely, that area can experience hauntings.
But there are more interesting things here than haunting.
True, true.
But I'll let you at it.
What else is around here actually? Obviously, except the Avebury stones.
Yeah, but you could wonder, for instance, the stone comes from the hills that are. I mean, if you take this road.
Yep.
And you walk for about 2 miles.
They came from there.
You come to a plateau, and the stones come from there.
Wow,
you kind of wonder how they moved 100-ton stones.
And how they put them in the ground as well, because it looks like some of them have just been like, it's like they've fallen in the ground.
I'm just checking out the bling.
The stones of Stonehenge come from this area also.
Yeah.
It's only 20 miles.
Yeah.
Stones that
weigh
20 to 50 tons.
Yeah.
How the hell did they move?
Yeah, that's what I was speaking to. Some woman says she's an archaeologist, a National Trust woman. She was saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, why did they build such a big ditch as well?
A friend of mine was very old, and he participated to the digging of the ditch here in the 1930s.
Okay.
And they took all the crap that had fallen in the ditch out.
Oh, okay.
And he said the bottom of it was perfectly U-shaped and was so perfect that it seemed to be machine made.
Oh, wow.
No, I mean, the number of things you can discover.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's similar time to Egypt, and people say that they were machine cut as well. Similar time to the other pyramids in like South America as well. Interesting.
Well, I mean, have fun, but if you want to talk about it, don't come, I don't know how late it is now, but start earlier in the day.
Oh, so okay.
But you'd be welcome.
Okay, that's alright. I'm going to just have a walkabout now.
Have a good walk.
Thank you, you too. Alright, that was interesting. We're going to go check out the graveyard now. Yeah, that was intriguing. So here's the graveyard that's not wrought with iron. I think that's part of an entrance there. Maybe. Yeah, it's not fully bound with iron. Not fully bound with iron. Intriguing. So this iron's broken. There's no iron gateway. Whoa. Something just disrupted my right ear. There's an active spirit this side. Can you go in the church? I wonder. Wow. There are some old people here. Is that 1833 or 30? No, that's 1833, not 1333. What are you chatting about, Nathan? Could you go in? It looks like it. I probably shouldn't go in with it. No, I can't. Let's walk around it though. There is someone with their dog there. You know, cemeteries are very active when it's not completely brought with iron. Iron keeps the dead in. It keeps the dead in. But it's broken off. Like there's a wall there. Don't know if it, oh god, do not step on graves, Nathan, do not step on graves. I'm sorry if I step on a grave. Cannot tell. There's a headstone there. There's one there, but it's facing the other way, and there's a tree there. So I'm assuming they're buried that way. Oh bloody hell. They make this a really bad pathway, don't they? Sorry if I'm stepping on your grave. Yeah, bruh. It's like, yeah, make a pathway on top of the fucking grave. And I bet no one says sorry for disturbing you. Sorry for disturbing you, both of you. Sorry, William King, who died August the 11th, 1882, aged 57 years old. It's like I walked over and had to talk. Sorry. They make you walk over stones here. It's like they want you to get attachments or something. It's like, yeah, let's just put our pathway across people's graveyards so sightseers can disrupt them. Interesting. This one's like sealed. No, it's resealed because it got cracked. Okay. There's the graveyard. Intriguing. I'm gonna try figure out which stone. You can't really walk that way without stepping on someone's grave. It is over there. You can walk that way without stepping on someone's grave. Sorry if I step on your grave. I cannot tell where you are buried. Someone over here is active. I can feel it, and now my shoulder's getting tight for some reason. These are kind of new graves, but these ones under the trees look quite old, especially these in the corner. You can't, like... Yeah. Yeah. There are some old dead people in here. Like, look at the one over there. It's a graveyard just covered. That no one's come paid homage to in a very long time. Interesting. So let's go check out that well, because someone said there's a haunting there. So we're gonna do that and then head to the Barrows either today or tomorrow before I head home. It's getting a little bit late, but the sun should be out till about 9:30. And I did go in that hen shop. I got something specifically for this graveyard because I knew it was not bound. So before I leave, get to the edge. I wonder if I can like sit you there for a second. Big fat piece of Palo Santo.
No, don't stop being silly. Come on. Come on, Emma. Give me a dog.
Blessed be those that lay here. Right, off to the pub. Let's go check out that well. So I went to the well. Not really much of a well, to be honest. I forgot to record it and can't really be bothered to go back. But yeah, not much of a well. Kind of covered up. Not really much to investigate. So we'll go check out our barrow if we've got time. Okay, so you'll report a label.
Osprey production.
Televise the violence so they can see. You wanna fight for freedom, but children bleed. Whoa. You can't justify when an innocent life gets left to die. Look your loved ones in the eyes and imagine you had no chance for goodbye.
This life is a mess. People are stuck in a cycle of stress. Trying to progress, keep climbing the steps. The clock don't stop until the time of your death. And you can't press pause, rewind for a little time to assess. Changing and fitting the mind you regret. Got things in mind that I'd like to forget. And it's all dark like my silhouette. Life ends with a flyby from a jet. There's no fight, can't hide in a drone strike. Innocent lives get wiped in a breath. These rhymes are depressed, but really, that's about as nice as it gets. It's no assumption, this world's run by corruption. Look and you'll find them correct. It's a different perspective, they demand more, never give it incentive. Only surviving, living's expensive. Innocence born when the killing's intensive. Imagine living that life, running a dock and then dipping in trenches. Kids with guns and the mission's extensive. That world's filled with limited senses. Wealth and power, that's what the minds of men are obsessed with. Chemical weapons invented, everyone's preference ended. People are living in a world where everything's broke and never gets mended. More guys telling more lies, they won't do what they never intended.
Televise the violence so they can see. You wanna fight for freedom, but children bleed. Whoa. You can't justify when an innocent life gets left to die. Look your loved ones in the eyes and imagine you had no chance for goodbye.
I just feel like crying, but I won't stop trying. I'm no hypocrite, I'm so sick of it. Innocent people are dying. The government's lying. Wake up, don't have a lion. They spray toxic chemicals up in the sky when the planes are flying. When the pressure's applying, I bet your brain is frying. These deadly 5G Wi-Fi frequencies is what they're supplying. And don't be denying it's true. The government's spying on you. These powers to be, they're cowards and weak. It's an evil system you're buying into. I wish they televise all this violence and let these people see it. Cause if we felt their pain, I bet we'd change. I guarantee it. If I see an animal trapped in a cage, I'm gonna free it. Chase your dreams. Cause anything you wanna be, you can be it. Freedom of speech, I teach it. Anything deep, I speak it. Everything that we're told is a lie. That's why I'm preaching deepness. I know the deepest secrets. I love eating peaches. You'll find me meditating and doing yoga on secret beaches.
Televise the violence so they can see. You wanna fight for freedom, but children bleed. Whoa. You can't justify when an innocent life gets left to die. Look your loved ones in the eyes and imagine you had no chance for goodbye.
Bit of a sketchy surface to put my bike on, but right, hope no one steals that bloody cable, please. Alright, we're gonna head to Longbarrow now. It looks like maybe it's up the hill. You gotta go across a river, then up the hill. I believe so. Alright, looks like we got a hike, and then we can go check out that sanctuary after. Fortunately, we didn't go to Windmill Hill. That Silbury Hill is right there. I'm not climbing up that. I'm wearing a freaking biking jeans. Right, another little trek, another little adventure. I'm doing this all in one day, but again, you guys are going to be getting this like different, a week in advance, a week later. The scenes though, they're dope. I've actually recorded at least 6 hours of footage since I've started using this. This memory stick is like 250 something gigabytes, and I have 3 hours of footage to be able to record on it left. There's a group of cows. Nope. Looks like they're all itching each other or something. Yeah, it's up that hill. Jeez, they could make it easy, a bit easier access, eh? But nah. Interesting. Fires and shear drop. What is the shear drop? Interesting. Some people would look at this little hike and think, fuck that. I am slightly, but I want to see what's over there. So, let's go. Done a lot of freaking walking today. Like, done a lot of walking. Probably burnt, I don't know how many. I need to eat a big fat meal. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'll have a nice meal when we get home. Let me tell you something. This better be worth it, because that'll be a bit annoying if it's not. You better be able to go in the barrow. Probably not. Hopefully, you never know. Probably shouldn't go in the barrow. But again, why I bought an incense stick. Yeah, good thinking. Good thinking. I knew what I was doing. I knew I was going to go be checking cemeteries and barrows. I know what a barrow is. Played lots of Lord of the Rings. A lot of dead people live in a barrow. This is a hill and a half. We're nearly there. Nearly there. Bit of a trek. Now it looks further for you, because you're on a wide camera lens. But it is still a trek away. Oh. That is a long barrow. Oh. God damn. I'm not going to walk on top of it. As intriguing as it may seem, walking on top of a barrow, I don't really want to do that. There's an entrance. Wait, are they blocking it off? They haven't. Uh-huh. Wow. I might need a torch. Hello. This is where the dead rest. I probably need my torch. Gonna get a torch out. Right. There is an air about this place that, yeah, people do pay respects for candles. People understand what a barrows is. A lot of people don't really know what it is. Oh, very ancient graveyard. Some candles lit. People do necromancy in here. There is a weird vibe in this room. People are smoking. There is a really necromantic vibe in this room. It feels very active. What's that? I don't know if you can see that. It's like a crystal ball. There. It's been reconstructed. Yes, they made that. You really got nothing to leave here. You might do actually. Let me see if I've got something to leave here. I do have something to leave here. So, leave it in the main room. Where do we put you? Stick it near that crystal. This will be a little spot. Put a coin there. May those that dwell here rest in peace. Smudge myself. They covered it with that stone on this. They put a stone there. Interesting. His hat. You can actually got, they built a top bit. So they call it a long barrow. It's not that long, it's about that long, but that is built up. Interesting. Anyway, walk back now to my bike and let's go back to camp. We might go check out that little stone circle thing actually. Let's go back. We're at that sanctuary thing. Pretty sure this is it. Yeah, we are here at the sanctuary. So it looked a bit different on the map. Why do these stones look tiny? Interesting. It looks like it's been recreated or something maybe? I don't know. I'm going to look at this barrow quickly. There's a barrow down here, see if you can gain entry or if it's just a mound. And then go back to camp, cook up, probably read for a bit and then go to bed or something. It's been a freaking tiring day. Still feel like I can do part of it again, to be fair. Yeah, let's quickly go have a look at this barrow. This little mountain thing over here. I don't know if you can get onto it because there is fence here, but it might allow you into it. See the barrow bit? You never know. You never know. Hi, can you see that barrow? Are you allowed to go through that?
I can't stop, sorry.
It's alright, no worries, keep going. Ah, that's alright. Yeah, you can't get to that one. Alright, let's go back to camp. Right, we're back at camp. Been a very long day. Just put a hoodie on because it is getting a little bit nippy. But we're gonna cook dinner. What are we having for dinner today? Rice, lentils. Again, more bagged food because I'm not chopping up stuff here. I mean, that'd be cool. I might do it another time, like cook a proper meal camping, but not today. So whole grain rice with lentils cooked with carrots, celery, red onion and spinach, packed with flavour. And then I'm going to add some of this amazing mango sauce to it. Let's see what that tastes like. Right. Give this a quick rinse. Oh, and I've got some juice because I needed it after today. Needed some sugar. Alright, let's start fire. Got some tissue. Maybe I can pick up those coals, flip them over, like so. And then another piece of tissue, grab these coals. Flip them over. A bit more. Not sure if that's going to start it. Let's get a fire lighter. Really realistically, I only need a tiny bit. And put it in the middle. generous amount to this. Might as well. Why not? Where's the spoon go? Mmm. That mango shit's good. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. Tissue. Come on, Foyer. I don't really like using coals, man. Alright, let's just let this cook. Alright, food seems like it's cooked. Let's give it a check. That sauce is banging. Mango chip. It's like a spicy mango chutney. Holy shit. If you haven't tried it, try it. It's vegan. Mango, lime and turmeric sauce with chili flakes. Wow. So Wicked Kitchen, if you didn't know, is actually a Tesco brand. I didn't realise that until now. Anyway, let's see. This is banging. I'm filling. I'm gonna go wash up. So, I am packing up. It was my last day yesterday. I need to depart by 11. So I'm making coffee. I think I'm gonna end this little series here on the last episode. I know I didn't really end last night. I just kind of went to bed. I got really tired. I did a lot of walking on the last day. And now I've got a couple of, about an hour and a half drive home. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Peace out.